cool. Piper's gonna kill us if we don't get in there.
I know. She's.
Yeah, thank you, Piper. But, okay.
What building are we in? We're in the administration building.
Is
right?
this what? Oh, this is the admin building. Okay.
So.
Where do you want to go? This.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this exposed exterior wall there. Lots of history here, man. It's just, it looks like somebody was at this, obviously not, but the fact that things are still kind of here all these years later,
And the chair is still there.
Right?
It actually looks like a pretty comfy chair, too.
I bet you could clean that off and restore that, right?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's still computer parts here.
What's in here? Need your light.
Hold on, Piper.
Bree said, doesn't look like we get back here, so that was a challenge.
Oh. It's always a challenge.
Can I?
Wow.
Just another, looks like a storage room. Look at all these names here. Oh, man. There you go.
Sorry, Bree. Ben, where'd you go?
Right here. Look at this.
So, not so much this part here, but I wonder what this was for right here. This is like somebody's little office or something. I don't know, there's a refrigerator.
They've got this divider, like a partition here. It's pretty thick. So, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Blueprints. That's cool. They need to keep these. They need to get these out of here.
We need to find the room that has the paintings of the Last Supper
What?
that we saw.
The pink, right? Nursery, or was it?
It was the nursing part. Yeah,
It was the chapel. Where's the chapel?
I think it was that one.
No, it was here. This is it.
Right here.
So Piper was just telling me that when we were in here, she noticed that both of these paintings, which are in pretty bad shape, what's the two spots that have the least amount of damage or that are still visible? Both of them are Jesus. Right here,
Yeah.
and then right over here. Need some light, Ben. So we're still in the administration building, right?
Yes.
So 1908 for this one? What?
It's like a rainbow stuff.
Oh. Is it like a kid's room kind of thing?
Oh, I was thinking.
How do we get in there?
I couldn't figure out. Right. Doesn't make sense.
Oh, it's over here. We're coming through the wall.
The back way.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just, and there, look, this might have been a waiting area. And they've got the,
You can sure smell the cigarette butts. They're on the
oh
floor.
yeah. They used to be able to smoke in here.
Ooh.
This looks like some sort of art room or...
Well, look, I mean, they had cases here. I think, I don't know, maybe this is, they've got a chalkboard. I bet this was a doctor's office of some kind. You have a waiting room. You have this counter. I don't know. None of it makes sense.
What is this?
It's an old table.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's... See the strings on it? It's some sort of
Oh,
instrument.
It is.
don't know if it's an old piano or something.
It's probably an organ or a piano, yeah. Tipped over.
Yeah.
No,
What was
you're
that
right.
sound? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Might be the bobcats.
Or raccoons.
Something's in that wall.
In the wall?
Go look in that room.
Okay.
Oh, you look.
I'll go check it out. Ooh, hello.
Yeah, they're in the wall. Or just outside.
So these old, I love these old fire extinguishers.
This area here's why I said maybe it was an art
Sea
spot.
music.
Oh yeah.
You might be right.
We've been to a lot of places, for paranormal, right?
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of buildings that are in similar condition to this,
Yep.
right? But I've never seen any that were this large and this expansive in terms of just the whole property, the acreage and everything. And the history is so rich here.
Yes. Yeah.
And, I mean, not only did they have the tuberculosis people, but then they had the mental health and the nursing home. And people lived here, families lived here. Yeah, don't go that way.
Where was the way out? Oh, through the wall? I just think of tetanus.
It's you. Just thinking that.
Heading up.
Adams Hall admissions. So I guess this was Adams Hall?
Look at this random picture.
Huh. Says something on it. Okay, watch out for holes in the floor up here. They're very random.
Yeah, they just need to clear this place out.
Yeah. Take a lot of work though. Here's somebody's pay stub. Payroll check.
They didn't cash it?
$1,200.
Wow.
Bree, I told you to close the door if you're going to use the bathroom.
I know, right? See what I did in there?
I saw it. Here you go, Piper. Here's you a floppy disk, what we used to call floppy disks. And then they got smaller. And now they don't even exist. Yeah, they're high, aren't they? Yeah, just a chair here, a chair there.
Set tapes.
I'm sure people have moved them around with all the ghost hunting that goes on here.
Yeah. Look at this suitcase. Wow.
I don't know, Ben, what do you think about ghost hunting in these old places?
Yep.
A lot of them are these old buildings, similar to this. Central State was very similar to this.
Yep.
We've been to Waverly. We've been to just various places, right? Why come here for a paranormal investigation?
I think the atmosphere is a big part of it, right? And you know that there was a lot of sickness and death here.
Right.
So I think people
But so
are drawn to that.
as a long-term paranormal investigator, I see what you're saying, but I don't think somebody has to die at a place for it to have
No.
some sort of activity, right?
But that's definitely a draw for people
Sure,
who want to
sure.
come to.
Right.
And there were, like Steve said, there was already stories, even when this place was up and running, of there being ghosts.
To me, that's the key, right?
Yeah.
Is that there was already stories here. And when you think about all the people that did pass through here and did pass away,
Yeah.
take out the passing away, there's still energy, emotional energy,
Lots.
physical energy, lots of energy that gets stored here.
Just like a theater, opera house, or anything like that. There's a lot of people coming in and out.
Right.
A lot of different energy coming in and out of those places, and this is no different than that.
I've not met a theater yet that didn't have paranormal activity, right? Seriously, I haven't.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot of the emotion that gets put into it.
It's got to be a part of that, right?
Absolutely.
Or it has to be kind
Absolutely.
yeah. So, I don't know.
Just an interesting take on
Just
it. You know?
even being through here, I don't feel anything weird or spooky
no,
personally. No. There is a hanging, and it's not a dread, but it's just like a heaviness of the past.
Yeah.
You know, and
there's an energy to it.
A lot of that is because, I mean, you know, you got the roof, you got a lot of disrepair here, a lot of abandonment. And
that adds to the spookiness. Does it add to the stories, you think? Does it create, just
Absolutely.
because of the certain condition of the building, does it create that extra?
It's fun. We as human beings like stories.
Yeah.
And we like the extras that come around, the atmosphere.
There you go. And the ambiance is the extra.
I think that adds to it, whether it's that helps the paranormal of being a dilapidated building like this. I imagine if I was in the spirit world, I mean, unless you're really attached to a place, and maybe that's the whole key, and it's just the fact that it's been ignored for many years might just be something that's really not related to why they're here, definitely, or why it's spooky or haunted.
Right. But it gives that ambiance.
Yeah.
So
it helps. It's the old haunted house thing,
yeah,
right?
It is, yeah. You drive by an old house and you're like, hey, that's got to be haunted.
Exactly. We're going up. We're in the admin building. This is at least the 3rd floor coming up.
I think that's what it is. It's got 3 and then a basement.
Okay.
The woodwork on these stairs is pretty cool.
Hey, Piper, go up to that attic there and see what you can see. No? I thought you said she was adventurous.
Whoever said that lie.
I said she doesn't like heights. Or bugs, for that matter.
These rooms are just cleaned out.
These rooms are pretty cleaned out. And I wonder if they clean these out. Beautiful. What a breeze.
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't have picked a better day.
No, and these rooms, I think these rooms housed the nurses. So, but this wouldn't be a bad room to have.
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
I love this.
Oh yeah, this floor here. Yeah, we went
We didn't go that way this time.
We went that way. We went, yeah, because that's where the Jesus room is.
Yeah.
Do you want to go down that way? Okay. It's like when you go to the doctor's office, first thing to do is weigh you, right?
Yep.
We're just going to step on the scale here real quick. I'm always like, let me take everything out of my pockets. Ben's got his light.
Electrical museum, honestly.
Oh, we're back to, this is the morgue, isn't it?
It is.
I don't have,
I'm 80%.
Into the morgue.
yeah, so they said this is where they kept the bodies, man.
Oh, look at the thickness of this door, Todd.
Right, yeah. It's for the refrigeration part, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's not very bright.
Would they put bodies on the shelves here or what? Oh, a Polaroid.
What? Please be something.
T. Murray, 601.
Oh, it's a patient, I bet.
Or a worker. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe they got it to identify a body.
Oh my gosh.
Look at these old controls.
Yeah. Did you get it? Good.
Yep, paint room.
Oh, I sure the bicycles are.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, somebody electrocuted the lion.
What would you call this? Like a dumbwaiter? Or?
Oh yeah.
Tiny.
Look at the.
Oh. Then he said there was an elevator.
Clean uniforms are to be worn each day to work. You must be bathed and use body deodorant. Deodorent. Is that spelled right? Deodorant. I thought it was an A-N-T, isn't it?
Going back in. Oh, these are those stairs. That's
Yep. There's another one.
Yeah.
Another dumbwaiter. My flashlight's dying, but tunnel it is. Man, that breeze is so cool through here. Morgue air?
morgue air. Did we come this way?
We did not.
Oh. I love the chair just facing the wall here.
Yeah, isn't that creepy?
Watch your head. I love these old gauges.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Here's the outside.
I think we just got trapped.
I think we did.
You went the wrong way.
I went the right way.
No.
He went the way you told him to go.
I did not tell him to go this way. I told him to go the other way.
You said go this way. I'm sure of it.
I did not. Whoa.
This is where he said they used to chain up people by their neck.
Oh, wait, what?
When they were they used to chain up people by their neck right here.
Really?
No. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Had Bree going there, she's like, well, really? It looks like it.
You died.
Yeah, no. He said he had no stories of anything like that.
That was so suddenly. That was somewhere else, right?
Yes, that was somewhere else.
Okay.
That was actually Central State, where we did hear they used to chain people up in the basement there. Or in the tunnels, I mean, not the basement. When they had some of their residents acting up, supposedly that's how they would punish them, is chain them up in the tunnels. Yes, that is true, yeah. Steve even said that they had stories of that going on here, abuse.
Watch your head here. And here.
The tricky spot.
Go ahead. No, I was saying Piper can go ahead.
We need a light though.
Nice. Cool.
So you know what we just did?
So what do you think, Todd?
I think this place is cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it's too big.
It's big.
It's
It's
no, I'm
big.
just kidding. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I think anytime you get a chance to go into a fun place that has a lot of history, you got to do it.
Absolutely.
You learn something.
Oh yeah, every time we learn something everywhere we go, right? Not just about the buildings, but about history in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I learned that I think it was like 1907, the tuberculosis was big, right? And did you know it was killing women more than men?
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah, so I think it was 1907.
Why was that the case?
Not sure. I think in 1907 it killed like 900 plus women in Indiana.
Yeah.
From the ages of like 18 to 55 or something like that, which they called the productive years.
Yeah. Okay.
And only 260 plus men were killed during that same time frame by tuberculosis. My thing was maybe it's because the women were more the caretakers and would catch it, catch tuberculosis more.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because they were doing more they were taking care of the people that had it. So.
Yeah. What's this here? Is this the power building? Or?
So we're coming up to, on the left is the power building. On the right is the back side of the admin building that we were just in. So this is what I said was the bakery.
Okay.
That's where we were standing just a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
This is the power building over here.
Okay.
This machine is crazy, dude. Mm-hmm. Look how big this is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you standing up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to power all these buildings.
Right. I mean, I'm like 5'10" basically, and
It's gotta be like 6 foot.
that's well over 6 foot.
Is this where the coal was?
This was where the coal was, so it was back behind that. So back there, he said it was mound up even higher than that building. He said 25 feet, then they hit a layer of clay, and then another 20 feet.
Oof.
So you're talking over almost 5 stories worth of coal to dig out of there. A 5-story building, which is what we're going to now.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
So what was this building?
So this building was the hospital, right?
Yeah.
The mental hospital. That's cool.
Is it a two? Oh, look, yes. Remember that?
Yeah.
Pop the panel down. Man, it's been a while.
Piper, you want to play some poker? It's crazy how much stuff was just left here, Ben.
Yeah.
It's so much like Central State.
Yeah.
When they just opened the doors and told everybody, go away.
Yep. Personal
Clothes
items.
left, beds left, chairs, documents,
Yeah.
people's personal belongings, other than clothes, obviously.
Some cool chairs there.
What is this? Oh, this is like the main entry.
See this cafeteria again.
Yeah, we were in there earlier, right?
Yep.
Which way do we want to go?
Oh boy. Ceiling's coming down. Up we go.
Well, yeah, 5 stories, then a basement, yeah. So usually the 5 is above ground.
There's the beautiful mansion behind us.
6,000 square feet mansion we found.
Crazy. So they're going to have that as a bed and breakfast. They're building that, renovating that first. And it's interesting that Steve said that Greg, the owner, when he purchased this and they were talking about it, they really wanted to tear everything down.
Make it like a campground, a special campground for big events.
And he had no idea like what he was getting into, which is hilarious to me because you've got a lot of history here, and I think he quickly figured that out, right?
Well, and they're historical reservationists anyway, right? So once they saw the buildings, I think they kind of were like, wow.
Yeah, and he talked about how the roof, I mean, they literally could just sell that, piece that out and sell it and tear everything down.
That's for the admin building, yeah. It's the ceramic tile roof or whatever it is.
And they don't really want to do that. They're like us, we would be like, let's preserve this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I appreciate that, and it's been what a great day it's been.
Oh, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
And we got a lot of different things that we're going to partner up with them and see, and they were gracious hosts.
Yes,
and
you'll see more of them actually.
Yes, and we want to say thank you to Steve, thank you to Greg for letting us on the property.
Fantastic guys.
And experiencing this, right?
Yeah, those guys are so awesome, both of them.
So I recommend that you come to the Indiana State Sanatorium.
Definitely.
In the fall, they have a lot of activities here because one of the biggest festivals in Indiana is here, the Covered Bridge Festival. And Park County here has a rich history, lots and lots. One of the most, I think we're one or two, the second maybe, most covered bridges in
In the United States. I think Indiana's
per
number
county?
one, I think.
Are we number one?
I think so,
knew
yeah.
we were close, 1 or 2. So for a small town, there's a lot to do, you know, if
Yeah.
you're into this. But you can get day tours here. You can do paranormal tours. Paranormal isn't all what's all about here, right? So we've got
Oh, there's huge history here. The history's fantastic.
just the history alone is worth coming to see and walking through here, especially while you can now. But they're going to reno it, and they need that money and donations. So
They got tours, but they also have roaming. So you can just day roam.
Yeah.
You can come and just pay a little fee, and they give you access to all of it. And you can just go check it all out yourself,
Yes.
which is fantastic. Watch where you step. You know, there's some places that aren't always,
Yep.
the best shape, but it's really cool.
they're getting it fixed up, so we appreciate that. And so come out and see them. I'll link everything in the description of where to come and find this place and get more information. Until then, this has been another Dabbling Duo, and
That's right.
we're excited to be here. Looking forward to the next one. See you then.
See ya.